How's my face look?
Lights. Camera. Let's go.
What's up, you guys? It's Debbie here.
And Cassie. Sorry.
Stay silent.
Sorry. Okay.
Just kidding. Back here with a video. I haven't done this video. So I have ADHD. I actually self-diagnosed myself first because I'm like, this cannot be life. And then I went to my doctor and we did a test, and then he was just like, yeah, sure, you do have ADHD. I'm like, huzzah, I'm not broken. So like, I don't know. But I thought today would be a good day for me to actually talk about it, because I feel like unless you have or you know somebody with it, not a lot of people actually know about it. So I'm calling this the ADHD challenge because I'm gonna give 10 subtopics, I don't know, 10 parts that ADHDers, specifically me, but it could be other people, actually go through. But I'm really gonna do it for 1 minute. All of these things could be like a whole episode by itself. But the challenge is I'm gonna talk just 1 minute about it. I don't know if I can do this.
Yes, you can.
I don't know.
All right.
Cassie has the timer. She
Yes.
has my phone. Am I allowed to see the timer?
No.
No?
Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you.
So, so if I'm not looking, I'm like,
Hurry up, son. All right, how many points do you have?
how many? Oh, I have 10.
10. All right. Ready?
Oh my god. Wait.
Pookie-san.
Wait. To get in the mood. Okay.
The mood? All right.
Wait, disclaimer. Why does this have... Yo, this has paint on it.
Debbie.
Yo, no, this skirt has paint on it.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. So, wait.
Debbie.
Okay, so disclaimer. So, the things I'm going to talk about, ADHDers, we actually do talk about this. Like, this does happen to us, but some people might be more intense than others. So I don't want you to look at my example and be like, oh my gosh, that's the norm. Every ADHDers, had trouble in school, blah, blah, blah. It's not everybody's thing. So.
All right. Time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first thing that happens to me is I fidget a lot. So I'm always touching things. Cassie hates it. My sister, she hates it. Especially when I'm in the store. I'm literally touching every single thing.
Like, it'll be like Corona. She'll be like fiddling with some
I don't know,
random
my
thing.
hands just has to touch
I'm like,
something.
could you stop? Like, touch your zipper. Like,
Touch my zipper.
Weirdo.
Speaking of that does happen. So when I have a coat with like a zipper and it has buttons. There's been plenty of times I'm talking to somebody and then all of a sudden they're like, what are you doing? I just hand my, I'm like, I don't know. Or I come home and I just realize, I'm like, wait, why can't I unzip it? And there's buttons. I'm like, I had no recollection of me doing that. Okay, does it have to be a minute or can it be under a minute? Am I talking too fast?
Yes. It could be under a minute.
Okay, time.
All right.
Yes!
All right, so.
Okay, next one. Whew.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Take your time.
What?
You have a minute.
Okay.
Go.
The next topic is memory. My memory is crap. Like, it is. Like, I can't remember anything. If you tell me to do something, and it's like, I hear you, yeah. Like, it's not here. Like, you have to remind me all the time. My mom always yells at me, like, what? Like, I just told you. Or, like, I went downstairs, I always ask Cassie, like, what am I doing? You're doing this. Oh, yeah. Wait, what am I doing? Like, it's like, yeah, my memory's crap.
So what can someone do to, like, fix that? Like, any pointers?
That's not a part of you're taking up my seconds.
My bad. Okay.
Oh, no, I have 25 seconds. So I'm actually do take the pill. Like, I take Ritalin. And also reminders help really well. I'm always reminding myself. I'm always like, you know what? Future Debbie's going to thank me. So, like, I put a reminder. I'm like, okay. And then when I see a reminder, I'm like, yes, thanks, Past Debbie. It's just like reminders really help.
Good.
3 seconds, yeah.
Rolling.
Sorry, our battery died. So far I'm winning. All right, so the third one is one thing at a time. This wind is crazy. So doing one thing at a time. My biggest example is I can't dress or clean or do something. Like if I'm in the middle of doing something and you're having a conversation with me, I'm sorry. Like, you're having a conversation with me. That thing that I was doing, non-existent. Like, I can't do 2 things at one time.
Oh my God.
My sister hates me every Sunday morning when we're getting dressed for church. I'm like, I'm just, she's like, so, did you hear? What did I hear? I was actually
like, we'll be late for something, and then she'll like take her time and like stop. Like, can you continue what you're doing? She's
yeah,
like,
it happened this morning. We were
yeah.
You're just so used to me. You're just like, keep doing what you're doing. Anywho. But yeah, I really can't do one thing at a time. Like, it's very hard.
2 things at a time.
2 things at a time. I can do All right, cool. You hear the
Awesome.
cuckoo. All right, next one. Okay, number 4 is I have a fast brain. So my brain is just like, oh, look at here, look at here, look at here. It's looking at all these different things that, like, it's very hard for my mouth to catch up. So it's just like whenever I'm talking in public, even if I know what we're talking about, like, for instance, if somebody randomly is just like, hey, do you have the time? I'm like, yeah, sure. It's I would have the time, you know, but it's just like my mind's just like, hey, nice shoes, this, that. Just talking about all these different random things. So it's like very hard for like my mouth to actually catch up. That's why, like, I'm really good at writing. So it's just like, okay, my head and my mouth, they are not in sync at all. But my head and my fingers, it's just like, all right, I can write every single thing down, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, it like slows me down when I write things. So, yes.
What do you write?
What do I write? I like to write poetry. I like to write my thoughts. Everybody's like, oh, they're poetry. I'm like, they're just my thoughts. Oh.
Awesome.
Okay. You almost got me there. Oh my gosh. So so that kind of pivots to number 5, which literally my brain and my mouth are not together. So I don't know if it's for everybody, but like I do like to write things down, like my thoughts on the world or a topic or just poems or just like a line or something like that. I don't know, I'm just like a wise man, you know? Just
Wow.
like a young Solomon, King Solomon.
Okay, Debbie.
Anywho, so I just like to write things, so I don't know. It's better for me to write them. Like, if you're in front of me and like, it would be better if I actually wrote it down, like exactly what I'm about to say, instead of me just talking to you, because then it just comes like a whole rainbow mess. I'll just talk about irrelevant things. All right, I'm good.
Time's up.
Yes. Number 6.
Ready?
Oh, okay. So hyperfocus. Hyperfocus is this thing where ADHDers do where they're so focused on what they're doing, they forget the whole world around them. It's literally, like, before I knew the actual terminology, I called it tunnel vision. Like, I'm like, yeah, I have a tunnel vision. It's just like, yo, if I'm doing something, so like, sometimes this happens like on Saturday mornings or whenever I don't have to go to work. Like, as soon as I wake up, like, I'll just check something on Pinterest and I just forget. I'm like, yo, I've been here for 3 hours. I didn't even get up to pee yet, you know? It's just like, I'm just like so focused or whatever, you know? Like, sometimes that happens, like, usually on the wrong things.
My mom is calling me.
Yeah, usually it happens on the wrong things. Like, I never focus on my geometry homework. I don't focus on the paper I have to write. I focus on making this creme brulee, okay? You know, I have no tools, but I just focus on that. Okay.
Time's up.
All right, fine. All right, the next number is, I think it's 7. Yeah, the next number is 7. I lose things a lot. So, yeah. It's the whole part of me, like, having no memory. It's just, I lose everything. Do you know how many times I lost my bank card?
Oh my God.
Like, how many times I lost my bank card?
Once a month.
Like, lately, I haven't been that bad. It's because, like, I connected my actual bank card to my my phone because I have Google Play. So now instead of taking it out and risk me like leaving it in a market or something like that, or like in another state, just like, okay, here phone. Yeah, I constantly lose everything. But the crazy thing about it, my sister always uses me to like help her find things.
Yeah, you're a good finder. I can say that. Like when I can't find my glasses, she helps me because she has her glasses on.
I don't know why you take it off like everywhere. I'm like, why is it in the bathroom? Oh,
I know. I leave my glasses everywhere.
Okay. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good.
Yes.
Number 8. So, this is the Imposter Syndrome. I didn't even know that this was a part of ADHD, but so many people have said that, you know, they're really feeling like this. So Imposter Syndrome is just like, okay, you do good things, but you don't really recognize, like, oh my gosh, like, I can't be doing this. Like, I'm good at singing, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, yeah, you did great, but I don't see myself as being good at singing. I'm just like, yo, that person is better than me. Why can't I have that voice? You know, it's just like, to me, it's like really bad. I think it was only the past, I've been singing for a while, it's only the past 2 years that I actually like my voice, you know? I'm starting to get better. It's like a lot of like internal, like figuring stuff out. I'm like, okay. But yeah, the imposter syndrome, that really happens to us. It's just like, we never feel like we're good enough. I never feel pretty enough. Like, okay. I'm gonna keep going on, bro. Alright, minute's over. Alright, next one is something I just learned this year, actually. It's called RSD. Another thing that I didn't know that there was a word to, but yeah, I guess we all do this. It's called Rejection. What the heck did I write?
Sound it out. It's like
Rejection. I think it's sensitive. I don't know what I wrote. Rejective sensitive dysphoria. So, ADHDers, like, we're really sensitive to like rejection, especially like if it's somebody that we really like and we let down. Like, the thoughts in our mind is dark. Like, I've been through like depression stages and just like had panic attacks. Like, it gets dark. Like, when we're like sad or like we feel like we messed up, like we feel worthless and stuff like that. The one thing that helps me is just like, okay, actually doing something that I love. Like, whenever I feel like I'm in that mood, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get up and start dancing. So I'll just randomly get up and dance, or like write it down or something. All right.
Sorry, I feel like sometimes you need more time, but it's just like the minute keeps going.
I know.
You want to?
Nope.
Okay.
Again, like I said, that's the challenge. Just a minute.
Gotcha.
Maybe we can do a part 2.
Okay.
I don't know. All right. So number 10, I didn't want to leave it on that bad note. Number 10 is we are fun people. Okay, we are creative. Okay, our mind goes everywhere.
Psych.
Stop it.
I'm joking.
We're creative. We are adventurous. Like, we are curious. I'm always asking why. My mom hates it. I'm always asking why for everything. We're daring. Like, oh, I bet you can't do that. Oh, yes, I can. Like, if you tell me something that I can't do and I know in my heart I can do it, I will prove you wrong. Like, small things become like amazing. Like, there's so many times I'm eating a food and it tastes really good. It's like my whole being is eating this food. Like, my soul is so happy. Like, I just get so happy. Or like, if I go to somewhere and I see like really nice pillows, I'm like, this pillow is amazing. They're like, yes. I'm like, no, it's so soft. And like, we like that, we get so passionate about things. We just love things, and we are very unique. Okay, don't let anybody say that you are horrible. You are unique, and that is my 10 minutes. I did it. How do I feel? Great. All right, so that has been 10 things, the 10 ADHD challenge. I don't know if that happened. My bad. I'll link somebody.
Look so much.
I don't know.
Tell us about your hair clips before we go.
Oh, my hair clips. They are from Shein. It took me a whole 5 minutes to put them on because they will not move 1 centimeter. So I had to shimmy it on. But I like it. It's really cool. I have this shirt. It says melanin. I've had this for a while. I like it.
You got that from?
I don't know.
Okay. I think Shein.
I think Shein too. Yeah. She's the mom. So, yeah, that is it. So, you are not lacking anything. You are loading. Okay, your potential is coming. Everything's all good and gravy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I don't know if that's the order, but yes, it is. It's gonna be an order in my book. See you next time.
Bye.